The wife of music legend Clarence Avant was shot and killed on early Wednesday morning during a home invasion robbery. Law enforcement sources say there was a security guard at the home. The security guard was shot at as well, but didn't return fire. It is also said that Clarence himself was not injured, but at least one of the suspects, the shooter, had gotten inside of the Avants family home when he opened fire at Jacqueline. According to the sources connected to the investigation, it's unclear how many suspects were involved in this home invasion robbery. Clarence Avant is a legendary music executive who was just inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. He had a tragedy at his home, a home invasion, where his wife of 54 years, Jacqueline Avant, was shot and killed. It happened in the Trousdale Estates, a high-end area neighborhood in Beverly Hills. The Beverly Hills Department got a call at around 2:30 a.m. stating that there was a home invasion taking place. The caller told the dispatcher someone had been shot. By the time they arrived, Jackie had already been rushed to a nearby hospital where she was pronounced dead. A family source says that the people who broke into the house fired shots and hit Jackie and not Clarence, who was also home at the time. Jackie and Clarence's daughter is Nicole Avant, who is married to the Netflix CEO Ted Sarandos. Clarence is known as the godfather of black music. He's been regularly celebrated by the likes of Jay-Z, Diddy, L.A. Reid, and Babyface. He was inducted into the Hall of Fame back in October. Jackie served as the president of the Neighbors of Watts, a support group that focused on child care. She was also on the board of directors of UCLA's International Student Center. Jacqueline Avant was 81 years of age. And it's like I've been saying as of lately, that people have to be careful out here, especially these high-profile people, because now the criminals are finding their way to the high-profile, rich neighborhoods and doing these home invasions. We've been seeing it as of lately, where they're following some of them home and they're doing home invasions. In this case, it would be a home invasion gone bad because someone was actually killed. I don't know if her husband, Clarence, was in a different room because he wasn't injured. And I still don't understand how the security guard gets shot at, but he doesn't return fire, and that's just the end of that part of the story. If he got shot at, he's supposed to be getting paid to protect those people. And I would figure at his status, he wouldn't have homeboy security. He would have real security. So if he had real security, there's a lot of questions that need to be answered. And it has to be a lot of questions that need to be answered still because the case is new. Where was he? How he didn't get shot and she was the only one shot and killed. So it's something to think about. But at the end of the day, all the people have to be safe out here because the wolves are out, and you know, during holiday time it always tends to ramp up. Robberies, home invasions, they ramp up. They happen more periodically during holiday time. So people just have to be aware. We have to pay attention to our surroundings. You know, and you know too, some of these people that live in these Beverly Hills high-end type areas, they tend to not have video cameras in their homes, which doesn't make sense. You should have them no matter where you live. You know, whether you live in the hood or whether you live in the rich area, it still would be nice to at least have a Ring doorbell. But yeah, I want to send my condolences out to that family, the Avant family, and my blessings to his wife that lost her life in a home invasion robbery. And also to let everybody out there know to be safe and be vigilant so that you don't be violated and victimized. And with that, I'm going to say this is the news in you. North, east, west, south. Unite from every alley in Cali, intersection and back street. Subscribe to the channel and hit the thumbs up on your way out the door.
I'm not who you think I am. Your perception is a lesson with a fail grade on it. Steady living life like I would never see the morning. True shit, man, I'm more than pain, I'm more than stain on sidewalk, I'm more than black skin on my face. Destined to be great, gotta elevate mind. Elevation is the game that I gotta play, gotta win, gotta find escape to a better day.